Hello, everyone. I'm Krisann Rehbein. I'm an adjunct professor here at SERAP, and I've taught here for 4 years. And I'm teaching a course that's under the 790 listing called Inclusive Design, which is a service learning course. A little bit more about me in my day job. I run an organization in Chicago. I'm the executive director of a not-for-profit called ACE Mentor, which introduces teenagers to careers in the building industries in architecture, construction, and engineering. And for the past 20 years, I've been in architectural education, primarily working with high school students, but I've also done a lot of work with community groups and really working at that intersection of like architecture and public engagement and public education. And because of that, I'm really excited to help you think about the pathways of what comes next in your career. But for now, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what this class is about. It's going to take me a minute here. Always happens, right? We've been on Zoom for like a year and here I am futzing with it. There we go. So as I mentioned, this is an inclusive design course, which deals primarily with helping make Milwaukee a better place using design as a tool. So the focus of the course is to do real projects for real clients and really focus on how to help you with that client interaction and to understand the program, what your client needs, and to have interactions with the client that are fruitful and professional. We do a lot of work in Milwaukee neighborhoods. These are some images from a project we did in 2019 on the historic Mitchell Street on the south side of Milwaukee with the Mitchell Street Business Improvement District. Students broke up into teams and they looked at a lot of design issues on the street, but ultimately they came up with a plan to engage these pedestrian alleyways that exist on the street by doing a little art fair. And they actually prototyped furniture using old pallets and then created gallery opportunities by using the frames of boarded up windows. And a lot of what happens during this class is actually designing in full scale and using prototyping to help think through design problems. This past year, we worked with the Milwaukee Public Schools in partnership with Arts at Large to go into classrooms to understand teacher needs and to design things that helped either storage or to engage certain students in their classroom. So here we're seeing students from Bayview High School testing out some seating and storage modules, but the SERAP students had to go in, figure out how to get opinions from the students and come up with tools that would really engage both the students and the teacher to help them feel ownership and get concrete feedback. We also did a project with the Milwaukee High School of the Arts, that's the one above. Students took an old dark room that hadn't been used for many years except as storage and transformed it into a print shop, which the teacher was very excited about. They actually transformed the whole space by buying some things from IKEA. We had a real budget of $750 and they built things. We also built stools for a music class at Genslen Elementary School. Like I said, you'll have the opportunity to get real client feedback, which is great, and they might end up as cheerleaders for your career. So it's good to build those relationships. Some things might actually get built. This is an image from the design of an outdoor classroom that we built for the Parkside School of the Arts in Bayview, and it's actually going to be built and installed the last weekend in April. So we're really excited to see projects realized. And finally, we have these amazing guest speakers that come from all over the country. Zoom really helped open up our worlds. Most of the class will be in real life, but we will take the opportunity to use Zoom to help you meet people who redefine what it means to be an architectural practice and help expand your understanding of community-based design and education. So here are the highlights. You'll get service learning credits. We have a mix of Zoom and real life, but mostly we'll be meeting in real life. We have top-notch, globally recognized guest speakers. You can use class time to do your site visits. You'll get to learn more about Milwaukee, but most importantly, you will help impact our city through your design skills. There's my email. You can reach out with any questions, but I am excited to be able to work with you and really look forward to the fall And yeah, enjoy your summer, and I'll see you then.